All right, what's up, y'all? Today we're gonna do for this episode. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Okay, there's gonna be no cooking. We are going to answer a few questions that have come up on past episodes that people have asked us on YouTube. So we picked out a couple, and we're just gonna go through them and try to answer them. Alright.
We're going to start with Facebook, even though we said YouTube. The first questions we asked were on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
All right, I'm going to butcher whoever's name that I read here, so just ahead of time, I apologize.
Yeah, don't be offended, alright? It's not a big deal.
Dominic Pichette. What happened to early chow?
That was never an early chow, but hey, if you make your late chow late enough, it's early chow.
Where did the name late chow come from? What are we trying to get to? Like, how did that come about?
Okay, so late chow, how'd that come about? I don't know. This is kind of a very personal thing for me, which is that I like to eat late. And I don't know how many people out there enjoy. Sometimes I will skip meals. I will just eat crackers for lunch and have a fruit smoothie, and just so I can just save all this appetite for a late meal. I don't know why. It's weird. It's probably really terrible for you. And I'm sure it is to eat like 6 pounds of meatloaf and then go to bed. But it's just, it's something that started a long time ago, where it was just a ritual where, it's like after like a long week at work, Friday night, I just like to come home and buy some groceries and then start cooking. And then somehow the meals just became more elaborate, and then it just got to the point where meals are just taking like 2-3 hours to cook. So I was eating at like 11 o'clock. But I didn't really mind that. I don't know. I pour myself a drink, cook a meal, watch some TV, and then eat and go to bed.
What was cool about the idea of cooking really late at night is it didn't have to stick to any boundaries of like breakfast is eggs and hash browns and bacon, and lunch is like a sandwich or a soup, and then dinner's like, your thing, and then the entree. It was just like fucking anything that you felt like you would make it awesome, and then eat all of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what's so awesome about late chow. It's just like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's because I know it's gonna be a terrible meal, because I don't take any other. Late at night I should probably have just a salad. No, I mean, that's the occasion. I mean, it's late chow's the occasion, so I would work around that and make sure that I don't have a big lunch. I don't eat anything terrible during the week, just so I can work up to that meal. But that used to just be once a week. Now it's almost every day.
Brian. Oh, Brian.
What were you doing?
I don't know. It'd be funny if I fucked up the easiest name on it. Brian Perez.
Perez.
Brain. Why doesn't Pon take out his shirt while he cooks?
Cool. Thanks for watching. Okay, next.
Tristan Sauer says, "Are you a professional chef?"
No, I'm not.
Have you ever been a professional chef?
I used to cook in my early 20s. I had a job cooking in an Italian restaurant for about a year, and then I worked in a hotel for a year cooking. But yeah, that's the extent of my. When I was younger, parents owned a restaurant, but I wasn't really into cooking until like around my 20s, and then it was just those two jobs, and that's kind of it. Everything is just TV and just cooking at home.
Nana asks, "Pon, that was a great bit. Love your stuff, but what are the titles of the songs you use? You always put down the artist, but what song titles are you actually using? I want them."
They're usually in the description. We put the title, the songs, and most of the music we use is from a band called The New Law, and about 90% of the music we use on the show are from them, right? And but now we've kind of branched off a little bit. But what are the titles of the songs from that?
And the beginning and the end is actually the same song. It's just using different parts of the song, and it's called The 50-Year Storm, from an album called The 50-Year Storm. And we just hop around within their collection of work, and definitely check them out. They're an awesome band. We've seen them live, friends of ours, and they're great musicians. But they let us use their music, and we try and kind of switch it up a little bit. But I think we kind of have like a chunk of songs that we kind of stick to for the most part within 4 or 5. And those are always now denoted somewhere in the description under the music section. And if there's something that's in like the YouTube audio library, or Kevin MacLeod also has really huge library of stuff that he lets everybody use for free, which is awesome. Along with everybody who's letting anybody use stuff for free. Yeah, it will be in there because we're really happy that there's resources like that, because him and I can't really compose music.
So everybody listening, you got some free music you want to let us use?
Henrique Vignon asks, did you just put mayonnaise on a pizza? I won't completely diss it because I've never tried it, but damn, that sounds like sacrilege.
You should try it. Okay, it's just different. Okay, like it's kind of like a version of a white pizza. I know some people use for white pizza, they use like a cream sauce or something, but this is different, just to keep it to add something to keep it moist. But still have tomatoes in there. But just, I don't know, tomato sauce always doesn't always have to be tomato sauce. Just something that would just give the pizza a little bit of just something saucy, something moist, so you're not just eating cheese and bread. But mayonnaise works great. You should try it. It's pretty good. But have good mayonnaise. Don't use the cheap stuff.
257 Spring says, wow, super cool, dude. Don't waste time, guys. Rush to this site and get your iPad 3 or iPhone, or as per your choice. Be mature and do this. Make sure you tell the address and email proper to send to the gift box. Go here. We'll put a link in a description up below. But we're going to do it real.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate it, man.
Franz B69 says, you really got to get a sharp knife. Sharp knife. That chicken just got murdered. I suggest a Fujiwara FKM 210 Gyuto at the very least.
Man,
don't fuck with anything below that.
Man, I get my knives from IKEA. Alright?
Kobe Ramis says, love your channel, but this recipe is just horrendous.
Man, that hurts. Seriously. I thought that was a cool take on chicken Alfredo. Yeah, that was the episode, right? Yeah. I don't know. Usually you don't roast chicken for chicken Alfredo, but roasting chicken, I think it makes it more flavorful.
But this is
why?
What else would you do? Why didn't you suggest?
Yeah,
why is it so crappy? I
felt like it was pretty standard chicken. Alfredo sauce with pasta, and just added roasted chicken. That's pretty simple. That was good. You want to address it off on the road here? Yeah. How you try to kill yourself?
Oh yeah, the question. Hopefully that'll be on our Facebook page. If you don't like us on Facebook, you should go check it out. We did.
And you'll find out why this guy band is wrapped around his wrist.
We did an ice bucket challenge.
Yeah. Cool. So if we'll see if this was successful, and if people find it entertaining or enjoyable. If it is, we'll do them again. Do more of these. So yeah, keep the questions coming.